way, as we'll see that lineup very shortly indeed. And we'll see that
in that back three,
yeah,
with Jakub Sayuri, who I think you're quite pleased to see him because he has merited a starting spot in a bigger game, as it were. You've been very impressed with him.
I have been very impressed with him. I think whenever he's come on, he's made a big impact, made a huge impact. It does look like it is still going to be a back four from Indonesia. We'll come back to it.
Here is Dendi for the Indonesians. And now Egy Maulana. Just got a little bit of a touch there. Witan Sulaiman, hands to his head. Kittipong has had possibly the least of any goalkeeper, any action that he's seen so far. And almost called into action there.
Yeah, so it is a 4-4-2, and the surprises that he mentioned, he's put Jakub Sayuri into that midfield on the right-hand side of it, just ahead of Asnawi, and then it's Egy Maulana playing on the left, ahead of Pratama Arhan. So it's a 4-4-2, Witan and Dendi up front. Klok and Rahmat Irianto in central midfield for Indonesia, and then the two in central defense, so Yori Ahmad and Fakhruddin. So those are the surprises. Egy, we've seen him start the first couple of matches on the right, and then look to cut in on his left. This time he's playing on more of his natural side in that sense, not as that inverted forward.
Yeah, Egy, Asnawi and Nadeo are the only three that have started every match so far for Indonesia. They've been clearly the key players for Shin Tae-yong. Well, listen to that roar. There's a foul there. And Egy Maulana.
Maulana and how he fits in on the left of this midfield four. What sort of effectiveness he has on that side of the pitch. Having to do a lot of the work on the right here with Sasalaken, Bordin Pala, and the link up they have down the left for Thailand. Really good understanding.
Chanarong there.
Yeah, started off nice and aggressive, Indonesia. And quickly looking to close down these Thai players in possession.
Jakub Sayuri. Here's Asnawi. Lovely work from Indonesia. Back to Sayuri. Oh, that's a wonderful ball in, and Dendi's header. Well wide. No real power in either.
Yeah, quick, smart. Still can't prevent the cross from coming in. Good accurate cross as well. Finds the head of Dendi. You just see that that's slightly
right hand side for a bit where he's been playing the previous two matches. Oh, we saw something similar here. How has he missed that? What a chance there! Witan Sulaiman through on goal, took the shot early.
We can say I was a centre back, so it's making a clearance just in the wrong penalty box. But
that sounds like you're kind of you're thinking Witan's is worse then.
I think in the context of the game, the context of who they're up against, you know.
Shots charged down. Yeah, I mean certainly to be able to take the lead against Thailand.
You know, when Hansamu missed his, it was 2-0 against Brunei.
Yeah.
And Indonesia were really dominant. 10-man Brunei team. It's a game they were going to win anyway.
Here, you have to take your chances
Yeah.
up against Thailand, right?
And how often do you get chances like that in any game of football?
Kittipong, I'm not sure what he was thinking, especially after Kyodon tried the other day.
Well, it just looked like, you know, two big mistakes, right? Kittipong with that, and both of them, both players, the goalkeeper and Witan, both looked far too casual.
Yeah. Talk about the biggest of let-offs there.
And what was strange was there was this moment of silence almost when he had that opportunity. I don't think anyone sort of expected that. Was it against the Philippines? He didn't have any saves to make for about 62 minutes.
Yeah. And then had a couple of relatively easy ones.
Yeah.
Almost 70% of the ball at the moment, Thailand. Still not able to make any inroads. Here's Pratama Arhan for Indonesia.
Yeah, Chanarong just seems to be struggling a little bit. I don't think he's had as much of an influence in this game as he would have liked. Sir Polking would have hoped, perhaps.
Yeah, but given his chance today, hasn't he, the 21-year-old? Pratama Arhan throw in. You'll think he'd vary it, maybe. Just the last one was high and handsome. Let's see this one. It'll be low and threatening. Full of pace. Let's see what he does. Much closer to the goal this time as well.
Again, it's not one I saw too much wrong with.
Livening up again in the final minute of play. Well, I'm going to scratch that last Pratama Arhan throw because the whistle went very early on. So let's see what he decides. He's gone for two high ones so far. We've brought in some of the big guns here. Kittipong got something on it. I'm not sure exactly.
Dominance in possession, so much so that they're forced to just drop off into their own penalty area almost. I think that's something Shin Tae-yong will have looked at address at halftime. Play a little bit higher, try and put a bit more pressure in Thailand in their own half.
A veteran now, Sunro, 33 years of age. 30-odd caps for his country. There's Tiraton. You can see he was trying to play that up to Samrawat. There's Born Impala. Witan Sulaiman there, who had one of the contenders for miss of the tournament in that first half. Here's Asnawi. Lovely play, Witan Sulaiman. Clock goes wide to Asnawi. Dendi in there. Still Asnawi. They're asking for handball, and they get it. No argument at all from the Thai skipper Tiraton. It's a penalty.
Listen to that roar. His arms perhaps out, extend. Really has no other choice but to blow his whistle for the penalty. One of the rare times we've seen us now we get forward.
And look what happens.
Good drive. What a start this could be for Indonesia. Start to the second half, I mean.
Face a picture of concentration.
Bodin is doing his part to tell the goalkeeper where he thinks it's going to go.
He makes no mistake, Clark. He scored a couple days ago in their last match. He scored here again. Indonesia in front. Thailand have conceded their first goal.
Has come out away from his body. He's preventing potentially.
You'd think the penalty's punishment enough. Well, all that matters is that Indonesia are in front, and well, the cynics might suggest they should have been in front anyway by now with that chance for Witan Sulaiman. So either way, they'll be delighted with this.
That was well taken by Klopp, that penalty. Pure concentration, wasn't it, from him?
There's Jakob Sayuri. Now, we don't want to get way ahead of ourselves, but in the last AFF Championship, a special mention for Marcelino, who is on the bench today. Here's Dendi. Continues. Pratama. Late challenge on him. Red card is shown by the referee. That's why there was a massive roar. Well, it's gone from bad to worse now for Thailand. Sanrawan has only been on the pitch from the start of the second half. Has to go.
Take a closer look at. Oh, that's a horrible challenge from Sanrawat.
He put his hand up immediately. That's not going to stop the referee, is it?
What's he doing there?
Really had too much of a look in since then. Opportunity for him now. Tiraton. Sarach. Looking to try and apply the pressure here, Thailand. Now on the break, Indonesia. Sadil making the run. Will he get there? No, he won't. Ketipong, alert. This time, anyway. Indonesia come back here. Rahmat Erianto. Jakob Sayuri. Oh, he's come close on the volley. Asnawi. Adesak. Now Bodin. Sarach takes a shot. It's found its way in off a deflection. Thailand have equalised. Against the run of play, you'd have to say as well. They're right back in this.
But it's right stroke of luck that they needed. The deflection taking it past Nadeo. But
whistle in. Very clearly gone. I think now Piradon is about to come on.
The chance here to take a point on the road in a difficult situation. Having Piradon in fully allows them to get a bit more control in midfield. You've taken off more of an attacking player and Bodin. Not that Piradon can't get forward, but he's more of a central presence in midfield. And good in possession as well.
Yeah, point is fine, isn't it, as far as Thailand are concerned. We can tell you, by the way, in the other game, because Brunei stunningly had the lead there. Cambodia are now in front 2-1. And it will be Cambodia-Thailand next. Well, still, Adisak going strong. Snawi was there, but so was Fakhruddin.
He's had a positive impact since he's come on.
Adisak.
He's added energy, he's added that fight up front. Helped to create that goal for Thailand.
Here we go with Clark, and it's going to take something quite special from there. Asnawi had said in the lead up to this game they didn't want to disappoint their fans. Having seen almost the full context of this match, there will be disappointed fans, though, won't they?
Yeah, I mean, if it stays this way, I think it will feel like a missed opportunity for Indonesia.
Yeah.
Thailand will be happy.
Avoid potentially what you would think is the best team in Group B.
Yeah,
in theory. Well, they rode out Storm, didn't they? Manapolking will be delighted with that one. Just a few seconds left now. And we're going to have one more chance for either one of these sides. Well, this was built up as a